Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Ozee and this is Chat with Ozee. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Please press the thumbs up button, yes, so you can like this video, please, I beg. Thank you very much, and comment in the comment section below. Now, first things first that we'll talk about in this particular video is the wager, guys. Housemates came and they delivered. I mean, their outfits were top notch. Yes, they actually dressed for the premiere and they came correct. Yes, Big Brother had told them that, I mean, this week they were told to face their fears and that they were told to tell their stories, tap into those fears, say it, and then use those stories to create short story. He had told them that they wagered 100%. They should confirm that this was true, and then they had confirmed that yes, they had wagered 100. He had then told them that okay, they should go ahead and give him a glamorous premiere, which the housemates went ahead to do. Yes, they did the whole premiere thing. They started with the host. I mean, the people that came to interview, they were Topher and Victoria. Yes, they interviewed all the cast, directors, and all. Definitely all the cast and crew of the movie. Yes, and then while they interview you and all, you go to the lounge and basically just socialize while eating and drinking and all. Kassia was the camera woman, and then the presenter Anita told them that okay, that's when they were done. She had told them that they should go into the main hall, and that's when they had sat on these chairs and tables that you can see on your screen. Then they had then played the movie, yes, Big Brother, because I told you guys that they were to shoot this movie, sorry, and the cameras and all the props and all was going to be taken from them Thursday after the pool party, which it was taken from them. Yes, they had finished their shooting before then, and then it was taken from them. Big Brother helped them to do the whole editing thing and all. So Big Brother had shown them the movie, the short film that they had produced. Yes, and after watching the movie and all that, then they each came out to say their stories. Yes, and I must say, Anita's story, Nelly's story, and Wani's story, wow. Well, they all said their stories, and I mean, thank God that whatever they were passing through, they are triumphant today. Because I mean, it's one thing for you to pass through something, it's another thing to have the courage to share it with one person, let alone sharing it with the whole world. So that takes a lot of courage, and I'm sure it has lifted a burden or two from their chest. Well, the director of the movie, Onyeka, and the executive producers, Suj and Ozee, came on stage to talk about the movie. Handy was the host that did the whole after show interview and all. And then after that, Suj had come on stage to give his remark as the head of house, talking about how they all went above and beyond to actually do this whole film and premiere. He had gone ahead to thank everyone, and then Biggie was to talk, and Biggie told them that, I mean, everyone must face their fears, else they become prisoners to those fears. He had told them that this movie and their stories will help teach people how to stop shaming survivors of rape. Yes, that people will find out that a survivor that is an athlete is also a star. Yes, he has said a survivor of bullying, it just basically shows that people are trying to pull you down. Yes, and that no one can stop them. The no lose guard, no guard lost premiere was fantastic. Yes, he had said that they look hulala. That was Biggie's words, and the housemates' heads were just swelling and all. And then he had told them that they've won their wager, and basically it's a hard streak. Yes, they've won 3 wagers back to back, and I'm so happy for this housemates, because I mean, they have a reputation of winning 1 wager, losing 1 wager. So for them to win 3 at a go, I mean, that's so amazing. Everyone was excited and all, especially Suj. Suj had done this whole, footballers on field when they score and then they do this whole kissing their hand thing and lifting to the sky. Yes, That was kind of what he did, and I'm like, oh, I'm so happy for you. Yes. Now, after the whole wager, we had they had gone into the house, and we had seen Ozee having a conversation with Victoria, and he was just basically telling her that he likes to see her face. Yes, that she's one of the people he likes to see in the house. He likes to see her face. He likes to see the face win and all that, and he's not feeling this distance that is between them. Yes, he doesn't like it, and he knows that she's a mature person and she handles things differently, and that, I mean, he knows that they could have this conversation outside, but it wouldn't feel the same. And he had told her that she was a major key holder for him, and he just basically wants them to be good, and he wants her to think about it. And she had told him that she would think about it, and he had said, okay, when you're comfortable, just tell me, so we talk it out and all. They had hugged and all that. Now, while I'm still on this Ozee and Victoria's matter, let's just talk about before the wager. Yes, Kassia had a conversation with Victoria, and it was about Ozee and Femi. Yes. Now, Kassia had asked her, I mean, when you were with Femi, because people started talking about how you people were getting close, how it could be a relationship and all, you had withdrawn for Femi. However, with Ozee, this is not the situation. And then Victoria was talking about how, I mean, with Femi, it was a thing of people had started talking, and she wasn't all that comfortable with how they were seeing two of them as a couple and all that. And she had told him that, see, oh, we are not a couple and all. And after that talk, she noticed that Femi had moved back a bit, and she too, she just stayed back, and that was what caused their rift. Plus, before then, she's the type of person that if she's friends with you, she actually, there are times that she wants your advice. Yeah, she wants to basically pick your head and all. That there are times that things will go wrong with her, and Femi will just tell her, next time you will do better. But that's not the type of advice she wants to hear. So that was it with her and Femi. So it was basically because he had stepped back, and she also had stepped back also. That was why there was a gap between she and Femi. But then again, with her and Ozee, people are talking, yes, but she's basically tired of the talk. So now she's at the point where she's like, you can say all you want to say, I don't give two F's anymore. Yes. And she was like that Ozee basically reminds her of someone, that she has said it from the first day she entered the house, that Ozee reminds her of someone, and he basically gives her good advice. Plus, she doesn't really care what people have to say about their friendship. Yes, cause I mean, it is what it is, and she cannot be caring all the time what people said. And she had asked Kassia, why did you ask me this question? And Kassia had said, I mean, I asked you because I felt like you were friends with him because he is up there. In case you don't understand what Kassia meant, Kassia was trying to say, I felt you were maintaining, or I feel you are maintaining friendship with Ozee because he is rich, or because you know that he is well connected. At first, Victoria did not get it. Victoria was like, how? I don't understand. And later she got it, and she was like, wow. Is that how you see me? You see me like an opportunist or what? She now explained herself that no, she does not form friendship with people because she feels like they can help them. That in most of her friendships, she's the one that even do most of the lifting and all that. That for her, she's very resourceful, and she does not need anybody to be on her side to help her with connections or anything like that. And Kassia was like, that no, that's not how she meant. But then again, as a businesswoman, you have to be calculating and all. And she was like, no, that she's not an opportunist. That she doesn't think about making connections and all when she makes friends with a person. And moving from that, Onyeka and Ozee. Yes, after the whole wager, they were together again. I mean, Ozee is managing his two wives well in that house. He's giving each of them attention where need be. But before the whole wager, Onyeka was testing out, or she brought out clothes, yes, because she wanted to pick out a clothes for the premiere. And she had basically this clothes you can see on the screen. She had said that this was her winning clothes. Yes, this is the clothes she's going to wear when Big Brother will announce her the winner, when Ebuka will announce her the winner of the show. And he was like, or you mean second place because you are not winning? And she was like that, no, that she's winning the show, and that's the fit she's going to wear. And he was like, okay. And then she had said that he should pick a dress for her to wear and all that. She would wear whatever clothes he picks and all that. He had helped her to pick a cloth for her to wear for the wager. Yes, she had told him that, I mean, Sean and her are his people, so he should stop entering her when Sean is entering her, because I mean, she cannot be having two people entering her at once. And he was like, okay, I'll stop entering you as a whole. And she had a problem with that, so she was like, okay, please don't stop entering me. In fact, you have the license, keep entering me. I say wahala. And she was talking about how this her clothes thing now that she have said is that eviction, is that Sunday when they are giving her the money that she will wear. That imagine Ebuka now call her name on Sunday that she's leaving, that she has been evicted. No, that she's not going anywhere. Big Brother will have to send ninjas to come and bundle her out of the house because she would not be leaving the house. I say, okay, it's all right. Kukuma ninjas don't they kuku enter Big Brother house anyhow. So if they evict you, you not gree comot. Ninjas go actually enter, help you comot. So instead of that, now today pray say, okay, oh, you not go dey evicted on Sunday, instead of saying what you are saying. Well, still on Onyeka, Ozee, and now including Sean. So Onyeka was talking to Ozee earlier on, and she was like, because Sean was now passing, and she started talking about how Sean feels like he's less loved by her. That whenever Sean hears that, years of how she's taking care of Ozee, she feels like he starts feeling jealous in a certain kind of way. He starts feeling somehow that she's not taking care of him. But then again, she cannot really take care of him because, I mean, Wani and Handy are in the house and they are always cooking, always taking care of Sean. Plus, if she does that, it will look a certain kind of way. Yes, and as she was saying all that, Ozee was like, so in your mind you are interpreting things. Okay, oh, well, carry on, madam, you know this kind thing. And she was like, that no, now that she has seen it, that Sean always feels less loved by her anytime he sees the way that she shows him love by cooking for him and all. I'm like, Onyeka, you have started. Which one is Sean feels less loved because you are not taking care of him? Moving from that, earlier on today, yes, ninjas had entered the house again. And this time around, they came with gifts. They came with this cream and basically whipping cream. And they used it to spray on all the housemates' body. And it was not even funny. Like, Big Brother had told them to freeze, and then the ninjas were doing that. Wani was currently frying fish, and it's like the ninja had mistakenly increased the gas, which it had kind of splashed on her. She had screamed and he had quickly turned off the gas. The ninja wanted to turn off the gas, and that whole mishap had happened and but it was not anything serious. Now the ninjas had gone ahead to spray the housemates, and it wasn't even a nice look at all. Yes, the housemates were covered big time. Now let's continue the gist after the whole wager. Now we saw Sean and Onyeka talking, yes, and she was talking about how she was telling Sean that, I mean, you are my person, and she was saying all that. She was hugging him, saying that we are trying to build trust here, you are my person and all. And Sean said, okay, if you're trying to build trust, that is you. Keep it up, that is you. And then Sean moved on to what did they call him? moved on to the twins, Wani and Handy, and was talking about how the hair that they're currently on, how it suits them and fits them just right. Yes, and he felt like it was better than the other one. And they were like, hey, Sean, you have finished also. And he was like, that no, that he's not even talking of the price of the hair or anything like that. But I mean, the way the hair sits on them, especially with the outfit and all, it is given. Yes, it's fine and all. Now we saw Wani basically telling the housemates that fine, because they were taking pictures and all that when they came out from the wager, and Wani was just telling them that, guys, calm down, let's have fun. Yes, let's have fun, let's play a game or two before we all go and change. They are taking pictures, and some housemates were just upstairs and refused to calm down. Yes. And she was like, what's wrong with you people? This is what you people did yesterday, and you people are repeating it again. It's not about you. You guys should always know that it's not about you guys all the time. Majority of people want to play games. So calm down and let's play. And after she had said that, Handy basically told her that, come, you don't say that. Yes, you're trying to drive home a point, but you don't come off like that. Yes, you don't do that. And she was like, you are doing that because it's obvious that you're already getting upset. And Wani was talking about how she's not upset, she's not getting upset, and she was being all defensive and all. Sean came and swept in, yes, as Handy left, to basically talk to her and just calm her down and all. And she's like, she's not even riled up or anything like that. So presently, they're trying to gather everybody around so they can play a game. That's all I have for you guys on this particular video. Please feel free to subscribe. Kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. I love you all. Bye, guys.